Alright guys, we're here at Boston Bowl Club in Mountain View. Just stepped out of the Muscle Doc World headquarters. Today I want to go over using the lacrosse balls. This is actually a response to a question I got on Twitter. Jamie Brower from BC, thanks for the question, man, keep it coming. So what we're going to do is a lot of people use the lacrosse balls almost like the duct tape with myofascial release. So, you know, whenever you have a problem, add use lacrosse balls. But we're going to go over a little more detail the posterior anatomy, or the anatomy of the posterior shoulder. So what exactly you're working on and how to maximize that stretch and retention. When we go to the gym, we do things with intent. But when we stretch, we kind of just roll around haphazardly. So we're going to give yourself a little more focus next time you lose the lacrosse ball. We'll have Trey here face the other way. So we're going to sort of landmark the posterior shoulder and on the scapula. So the scapula is going to house a rotator cuff. So the prime suspects for trigger points or knots, or whatever you want to call them, infraspinatus, supraspinatus, teres, and your rhomboids. So for the sake of use, we'll start with your infraspinatus. And your infraspinatus is an external rotator, but it works best in 0-degree shoulder abduction, so neutral shoulder as Dre has here. So to apply pressure, you lean against the wall like this, but then internally rotate the shoulder in a neutral position. So we'll show that on camera later. Teres minor. It comes on that lateral border of the scapula. Now the teres is more active as the shoulder comes up towards 90 degrees abduction. So when pinning an external rotator, we want to get to 90 degrees abduction, specifically the teres, we want to internally rotate from there. So we're going to reach across and internally rotate. Rhomboids, so we're going to drop that down. Rhomboids attach the lateral or the midline board of the scapula into the spine, so they retract the shoulder blades. Go ahead and bend my finger. Good, rhomboids. So to stretch something that retracts, we want to protract it. So you can settle anywhere down the medial border of the scapula. And from here, what we're going to do is reach fully across. So the intent is to get that shoulder blade away from the spine as much as possible. Okay, now we're going to switch positions to get to the supraspinatus and upper trap. We'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, for the last one here, we're going to get into the supraspinatus and upper trap. For the sake of continuity, we're going to stay on supraspinatus primarily, sticking with the theme of the rotator cuff. So the supraspinatus lies above the spine of the scapula, just beneath the upper trap. A little hard to access with a lacrosse ball, but not totally impossible. So the role of the supraspinatus primarily is to abduct the shoulder 30 degrees, so take from a neutral position 30 degrees, and then your delts take over from there. But so to target that, something abducts, we need to adduct to stretch it. So we're going to pin it. Find a door frame or a corner, pin in, and we're going to take the shoulder into adduction across the front of the body. So there you have it. There's 4 easy rotator cuff stretches with a lacrosse ball. A little more focus. We'll see you next time.